Hey guys, how are you? It is Jeff from the Tattooed Spirit, and I actually just was going to sit down and do an unboxing, and then I realized it was been so long since I actually hit record on this phone to make a video for YouTube that I might not even want to do this unboxing. Got it right here, man. I got it right here. I was actually kind of excited to show it, but it's been so long. You guys don't really know what's been going on with me. It's been an interesting couple of months. Well, I'll tell you what, let's start with opening this. I'll show you what it is, because I've been waiting a long time for it. I ordered it months and months and months ago. And I still am expecting the Dark Mansion Tarot. My God, that takes a hell of a long time to get. I'm still expecting that. That was a gift from Ball. And I just can't wait to get that. But this is another one that I ordered months and months and months ago. This is the second printing of it. And I'm just going to show you what it is. I think I'm going to put it aside and then just kind of tell you kind of what I've been up to the last couple months, at least, I think, since I did a video. It's been a long time, man. Oh, here. My mind's all over the place. It is these, man. It's the Soul Cards Tarot. I think you guys have seen it. Because I haven't been on social media for so long, this could be all everyone's talking about, but I am just going to just show a couple of these cards, and if you guys want, let me know, and I will do a full walkthrough of them. But I caught this, the first printing of it, in the Hermit's Cave, of course. All good things come from the Hermit's Cave, Trader Joe's, and Costco. This is what I've learned, okay? If you don't know what Trader Joe's is, it's a grocery store here in Southern California that started here. I think now it's sort of spreading throughout the United States. Trader Joe's has all good things. Costco has all good things. That's one of these mega, magnificently large warehouse stores. It's one of the best companies in the States. They treat their employees so well, and you get the best values you can possibly imagine. Unfortunately, you can't walk out of the store without spending $200 or $300 because everything comes in such bulk, but you do use it and you get a good value. And the Hermit's Cave. All good things come from the Hermit's Cave Facebook group. So if you don't belong to the Hermit's Cave Facebook group, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your time, because it's good. Soul cards. I saw someone posting just the images of these in there a long time ago. My God, last year, I think when the first printing came out, I said, what the hell are those things, man? They look so cool. Kind of reminiscent of the Bear With. I had to throw that away. I always wanted to say bear with. As all my friends from the UK say bear with, and they disappear, they come back. That was my chance. I don't think it worked very well. So I'm not going to do a full thing on this, but it's just, it looks shimmery and gold, kind of like that, God damn it, what's that other deck? I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, crapola. The black with the shimmering, it's plastic. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, this has the same sort of thing, but it's like more of like a mature vibe. Son of a bee, what is that deck? You guys are probably typing away madly already what it is. But these are paper. The stock is pretty cool. It feels like paper. It feels like really thin though. But yeah, I might do a video on these if you guys haven't seen these 1,000 times. But I was so excited to order it. The second printing wasn't until the later part of the year. And so anyway, I got this deck and they look gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my, I cannot wait to use these. Cannot wait to use these. But anyway, that's for another day. That's sort of like a little pre... Ooh, they smell so good. I know you guys smell your decks too. Don't tell me you don't. You must. Everybody must. The brand new ones smell so good. And these aren't so foily, so I think they're going to last actually longer, the edging on that. Look at that shimmer. All right, very good. So anyway, I'll go through those later. The backs are interesting. They're kind of floral. Kind of feminine, but I'm okay with that, I guess. It's really, really cool. So anyway, where have I been the last couple months? Well, I definitely took quite a bit of time away. I went to Bali. I had a friend that moved out there about 5 months ago. He was just restarting his whole life, and he's got some really cool stuff going on out there. And he sounded like he was enjoying it so much. I talked to the missus, and I said, let's go out and see him and explore that part of the world. We've never been to Indonesia, and Bali was pretty cool. There's some pretty cool stories there. I kind of don't know where this whole video is going. I'm just going to call this video a rant and an intro to soul cards, I think. but yeah, spend a couple weeks out there. It is very affordable to go there. It really, really is. The strangest thing for me was the psychology of spending the money there, because they have these thing called rupiahs, and we exchanged 600 US dollars, and we got almost 8 million rupiahs. So obviously their money's not worth very much at all. But whenever you're spending, like $55,000 for just an entree, and you have to pay $100,000 for two people to eat, it just messes with your world a little bit, because you're always in this thing about what does this mean in US dollars. And so everything basically costs $3 or $4 or $5. But it was a weird thing to pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars for a room rental for a couple weeks. Or I think I paid $300,000 for to rent our scooter for a couple weeks, and it's basically it's basically like $20 or like $25, but it's just this constant mind screw of just flipping through these $50,000 bills, $100,000 bills, and it's just like it was the strangest thing for me. We got pulled over for not having helmets on, even though nobody wears helmets there on their little scooters, and we basically got embezzled by the cops there because it's just so incredibly corrupt. That was crazy. They were threatening us with taking us away, or we have to go to court, or they can help us if we pay them $300,000, which again is only like $20, $21. But it was a trip, man. So anyway, we paid our way out of getting to court or being arrested or whatever the hell they were threatening us for. We just shelled out a bunch of cash, and the country was beautiful. I always felt like I was getting ripped off because everything's a negotiation. Nothing's really the price, and that's not really my bag. It's not really my bag, and I learned a lot about myself on this trip, because I definitely prefer the relaxing vacations. And this vacation was more like the adventure vacation. Let's jump on the scooters and let's find this waterfall. Let's go to these things called the Gili Islands, which are the islands off the coast of where we were at the Ubud, Indonesia. And the timetables were weird, and it seemed like not a lot of people spoke English, and it was a little bit warmer on that particular day, and everyone was trying to get there to buy their taxi. It was just very chaotic. It was not my idea of a relaxing vacation at all. It was like this adventure thing, which I was okay after a few days of just kind of like, let's just stay around the pool and chill. So it's kind of good to learn that about yourself. So my next vacation is just going to be all-inclusive resort. Actually, it's at the end of October. It's at the end of next month. Soon to be the end of this month, which just sounds so good, because I just want to sit my ass by a pool, order some drinks. If you get hungry, get up, go to one of the restaurants. You eat, you come back, you chill out again, go scuba diving, come back, chill out by the pool, eat, go to sleep, wake up, repeat. Do that for 7 days, man. That's my idea of a vacation. So I took some time off because I went to Bali to visit a friend and to get the missus out for just some time. We have some construction going on at the house. We actually have a friend staying with us while he's renovating our entire bathroom, and that's taking longer, and it's dusty and messy, so the house is a little bit chaotic. So that's kind of where I've been. I lost a bunch of weight, and I'm really kind of getting into my health. I don't want to make this video about really how I did it, but if anyone's curious, I have a lot of good things to say about water fasting. I learned that on the Gaia network, or the Gaia channel, or the Gaia app. On Regina Meredith, or Meredith Regina's talk show. If you guys have the Gaia network, you got to check this out. There's a guy, Edwin Group. And he's just bringing back this. It's basically it's ancient science about the health benefits of water fasting for a few days, or you can do it for a week, or 20 days, or 40 days, or you can do it for whatever. But you can lose an incredible amount of weight, and basically have your body have energy because it's not digesting food to go out and going through and let's get rid of that. Someone saw my message, and just heal the parts of you that are needing healing. God finding the parts of you with dead tissues and clearing that out. So I've noticed that just after 10 days of doing just this water fast, as suggested by Dr. Edwin Group, that my psoriasis that I've had for about 8 years has just completely cleared up. So anyone struggling with psoriasis, and it really hasn't been doing anything and doesn't want to take those medications that cause horrendous side effects, check out water fasting for that, because just after 10 days it has cleared me out. And I can make another video if you're curious about water fasting and what I've learned. But I've lost like over 60 pounds. I'm eating now, doing more intermittent fasting, but I'm really kind of getting into my health. I'm really kind of getting into my bicycle. I'm riding my bike a lot. And that's really it. I'm sort of stumbling on my words here because I'm just trying to kind of get back into the flow again of making videos, because it's been so long. I'll do a video on these beautiful, wonderful soul cards later, but I really kind of wanted to make this to just be kind of like, where have I been, if you're curious. Clients are fine. The house is fine, other than the bathroom being a little bit of a mess right now and dusty as hell, which doesn't really bother me. But I want to just slowly get back into the social media thing, because quite frankly, I have been so enjoying not having my head in the phone so much. I get the little notifications when I do come on the phone, my screen time. I don't know, some sort of update got it started where it tracks my screen time, how much time I spend on whatever, social media, I'll just call it in general. And it's down and down and down and down every week. And the couple weeks that I was in Bali, I wasn't on it at all. And I got to tell you, although I miss the people that I've gotten to know through YouTube, I didn't miss feeling like I had to look at it or I had to create content and the whole Instagram thing. Not that I really understood that either. I'm not sure if I'm going to be even using that anymore, or Facebook the way I have in the past. I like the idea of just connecting with the people that I connect with and sharing what I feel has found value in my life, which is kind of why I'm thinking now I might do a separate video on how I lost 65 pounds, and I feel amazing. I can't remember the last time that I weighed as much as I do now. I think high school, which is remarkable, because I have a strange history with weight and stuff, with body stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying really kind of being in my body. So that's something nice to share, that I'm willing to share more videos about. But really, like I said, I'm just on here to ramble a little bit, tell you where I've been. I've just been enjoying my life as much as I can outside of having my head in my phone, and outside of the clients and working with my massage clients. That I've been seeming to enjoy that so much more, working with my hands rather than the hypnotherapy, and of course doing readings is always one of my favorite things. I just had one, so I'm finishing up here before my next one. I got to actually get going right now. So anyway, hi to all. I've certainly missed you guys, and I'm just gonna let it go at that. This has been Undirected, a little like a ramble. So that's the title of this video. It's just a ramble, and then maybe a soul card thing later. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for viewing. I'll catch you later. Bye.